Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? Playing some Heimdallr today for the A through Z series, and I'm happy, man. I know I've kind of said that about like the last few recordings, and that's kind of my point, is, we're doing an A through Z series where we play every single god in the game in Duel, A through Z, alphabetically. And the H's, which is where we're at now, Heimdallr, the H's have been good to me, man. We've gotten what, Hades, Hachiman, Heimdallr, and I think our next god is Hell, which is like also pretty good for the most part, you know? Like Hell mostly struggles if you're against like a GM player who's tryharding on a GM god, but like against literally like anything else, like a GM player who's not on a sweat god, or okay, maybe I should buy my items here and like focus up just a teeny tiny bit. What do I want versus a Chuck? I think I want beads later, but for now we're just gonna get the shell for the early game because I'm not really concerned with the late game too much, to be honest. So we'll see what we end up getting. I can go beads for the silence knockup, or I can go, what's it called? Sprint for the slow, or I can just go Sunder or something. I mean, I don't know, Blink, who knows? But anyways, I don't even know what I was just saying a moment ago. It was something about something. Oh, well, yeah, I was saying if you're against a GM player with Hell and they're like not a super good character, you can definitely take that W. And not to say that Hell can't win like high level matchups, it's just I honestly think that's where she suffers the most. So either way, the point is the H's have been good to me, man. And Heimdallr, for those of you guys who don't tune into the streams, maybe you didn't know I streamed at all, or you just can't make it because of the time, or whatever the case may be. Maybe you just hate the streams, whatever, you know? I know there's some people on here who don't watch, and I totally understand and respect that. If you don't watch, you may not know that I play Heimdallr on a day-to-day basis, just like, you know, when I did the Hachiman video. And I told you guys that I play Hachiman all the time. My top 3 hunters that I play on stream in order are probably, I mean, the last few days I've been playing more Heim, but Hachiman, then Heim, then Ram. Those are my top 3 hunters I've been playing on stream. Knock them up. And I am not worried about this matchup whatsoever because Heim is a very notorious melee. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, got him. That was good. 100% accuracy, too easy. Heim is a very notorious melee counter. And that's not to say that he quite literally counters every single melee in the game. No, of course not. But generally speaking, just like Morgan Le Fay, he does have a pretty big advantage against most melees. Ooh. Especially if the player isn't very experienced. Now, that's not to say that, you know, if you're a super good player, you're just going to be able to diff Heim easily. Oh. Okay. I've actually never tried that before, so I kind of wanted to test it out. We now know that you cannot ult Chalk in the ult. I can immune it, like I can not get knocked up, and I can not get silenced, you know, I can immune it, but I can't throw him. So, realistically, if I did decide I wanted to ult in a situation like that, I should probably just ult away, right? Because ulting him doesn't do much. Unless he's like 1 HP, and I'm trying to kill him. Like, I just want to immune the silence and then kill him after, right? That's a little bit different. Okay, we got that small guy. That's good. I think we can win this because I have shell and he has beads. Okay. So we certainly didn't win it. We kind of cowered away, but I will not fail. Oh, he didn't go straight for my blue. That was a mistake on his part. He should have went straight for the blue. He probably could have got it. Unlucky. Now, one thing I will say about this matchup, though, is Chalk is kind of a Giga Chad in the early game. He is kind of that guy. He's got good clear. He's got good procs on his 2. He's got health. He's got a power or healing. He's got power reduction. He's got attack speed slow. You know, Chalk is that guy in the early game. But the more this game goes on, the better. And that's not to say that I'm going to be losing the early game very hard. It's not. I just might not win every single trade, you know. I'd say by second item, I'm pretty much just good to go, honestly. We scale throughout the entire game, don't get me wrong, but second item's all I need. Honestly, I can do fine right now, too. My comment of saying that Chalk's a beast early game was more just like the level 3, he has more clear than I do, and more sustain, and he's pretty hard to kill with all of his procs, but it's not to say we should be dying to him, or that he should be beating me up too bad. We should be just fine. I'm not sweating this matchup one bit. And maybe that'll come to bite me in the butt later, you know, but I kind of just sincerely doubt it. I hope you guys enjoyed the tournament video, by the way, yesterday. I hope you guys enjoyed that. There's another tournament, just to give you guys a little spoiler or whatever. There's another tournament this weekend. So I'm recording this on Wednesday. I mean, I'm going to upload it on Wednesday too, but in case you're watching this on Thursday or Friday or something. Yeah, there is a tournament on Saturday. And I'll be playing in it. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get to record my voice on that one either. And I already know that ahead of time because Saturday, I don't know if I've said this on the recording or not, but long story short, my Thanksgiving dinner was supposed to be last weekend because people worked. And so we rescheduled it. And then we actually ended up rescheduling it again. So my Thanksgiving dinner is going to be... Ooh, I probably should have got Aussie second. Crit second's really good if I know for a fact I can get a kill, but Chalk's a little bit tough to kill, so we'll see. But anyways, the tournament is on Saturday at 1 p.m. East, and my Thanksgiving dinner is on Saturday as well. But it's going to be, I don't think it's going to start till like 4 or 5, so basically my Saturday is going to be kind of busy. I'm going to have to try my best to win this tourney real quick, or lose the tournament real quick. Either way, I guess would work out. But I'm going to try my best to play in the tourney and get to the finals and win, and then go straight to my Thanksgiving dinner. And the Thanksgiving dinner will be here. So there's going to be a lot of people at my house, and I probably won't be able to record my voice. I know, I'm sorry. It sucks, but it is what it is, man. The way I see it is at least I'm recording it for you guys. Like, at least I'm playing in the tournaments, and at least I'm recording it. You know, I could just not be playing in them, or I could just be not recording them for you guys. And it's not to say I shouldn't strive to do better, because I should. But I'm just saying, you know, I hope you guys appreciate the fact that I'm at least signing up for these things and showing you guys my gameplay. I should just ult out sooner, because I basically just immuned his CC and whatnot, but I didn't immune the damage by, you know, ulting away, right? It is a little bit weird fighting him right now, though, because like I said, Chalk gets prots on his 2, but also because he has a full defensive item second as well. We'll let that go through, and then we'll let him TP. We'll slow him down a bit here. Portal. Kind of thought he was going to TP to that. Can't lie. I can't kill him there, I don't think. I don't have enough damage yet. I mean, he has full defense as a warrior, so... Not to say I played that perfectly. I most certainly didn't. But I gotta admit, like, I did this exact same thing in the tournament. I don't know if you guys could tell. Maybe not the exact same thing, but, like, in the tournament video, you know, spoiler. I went against a Chalk in the semifinals as Cleo. And I kind of just like accepted, I went double stacking build, and I kind of just accepted the fact that I was not going to be killing this dude for a while. Because Chalk's a hard character to kill, man. As I've said, I think we can still TP, right? Yeah. You know what? I might have to ult out here. Oh! Oh no. I still have my shell. Oh! Bro, this guy's so Giga Chad. I knew it. I knew you'd TP. Oh, he didn't really have much of a choice in his defense, but I do. I threw that auto preemptively, and he TP'd into it. Bro, that is... I actually feel bad, because let's be real. Why did he die? Because he was being greedy, sure. But let's dig deeper than that. Why did he die? Because I played that like crap, and he got baited by my bad gameplay. He's like, what is this dude doing? Doesn't he know I could kill him? Like, why did he stay? Why didn't he back in the red buff corridor? Which I should have done, by the way. I should have just walked to the red buff. As you can tell, which isn't really the greatest for the video, but I'll admit it. I'm not 100% tryhard locked in right now. Let's be real, okay? And so yeah, I made a very big misplay in multiple ways there. And the end result of my misplay is him dying. Let's go. I love this game mode. I just thought about it. I could go Onk late game, maybe. Onk could be big. But then I don't have a beads or a sprint. I don't really have anything defensively. I just have to box him. But yeah, we knocked him up when he came in to the tower. In case you guys didn't know, Heimdallr 2 knocks up even from behind. So like if the character is behind you, you see this circle, it knocks him up even from behind you. So that's what we did there. He could have beadsed it. I think he did bead something, but I think he beads wrong. And he could have killed me. So like I said, I'm not trying to pretend like what I just did was an amazing play. That was a bad play on my part. It just worked out. It just worked out, you know? And I gotta admit, there's also, I haven't been doing much with my portals this game. If you watch me play Heim on stream, you'll see I do a lot more like portal work, especially when I'm more warmed up. I wouldn't say I'm like not warmed up at all. I played 2 games before this. So, you know, I'm not completely cold, but I'm not hot either. I'm lukewarm right now. But it's also just like I keep saying, I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but like I just don't really see me killing him that much in the early game. Like, you know what I mean? Now I think I have a decent chance. Like I think we got enough attack speed. I also bought this power potion a while ago. It's about to run out actually, but between my attack speed, this red buff, this power pot, like I think we can kill him now. But, oh, and I didn't get to finish my statement earlier about Chalk being hard to kill because I said he has prots, but also because he has a slow field he can put on the ground, and because of this. He can just TP wherever. This is why he's hard to kill. This is why I don't take the early game versus Chalk too seriously. Because it's so... Come here. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, I guess I put my... I tried to TP over there, but I guess I put my portal in the wall, like right here. So it didn't place, and it just sent me back. But I hope you guys see what I mean now with this Chalk stuff. It's like sometimes I just refuse to fight him because it's a waste of time, man. It's legitimately a waste of time. You know how many Chalks I've dueled in my day? A lot. And you know how often it goes just like this? A lot. Now, granted, I'm not playing my portal placement very well. True, true. But still. Okay, we ended up getting that. That's great for us. I'm gonna leave because his ult comes off cooldown way before mine does, and I got a blast, homie. I gotta get out there. You know what? We are gonna go the sprint. Screw beads. I want sprint because sprint helps me chase him in these situations, right? Like especially if he puts a slow field on the ground, like he puts his 1 on the ground, then presses 3. That's when hasten sprint, or even just sprint, you know. But hasten sprint's gonna come in super handy in those situations. And also it can be used defensively too, you know. Sprint out of the slow, obviously. Ooh, the Chesters respawned. Nice. Dude, I hate when I'm autoing the Chesters and I get a crit when I don't think I am. Like, obviously I just shouldn't auto them. But like, I'm just a min-maxer, so I want to get it to 1 HP before I drag it. I have dominance now. I mean, I don't have my power potion anymore, which sucks. But I do have dominance. Look at this. Look at this Chalk gameplay. And I'm not even saying this guy's like, you know, a bad player or a bad person for doing this. This is fair play by him. I'm just saying. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? When I say that he's hard to kill and cringe to fight. So sometimes I just don't even bother. Realistically, I should have an Aussie right now. Because if I had an Aussie, I would be sustaining in these fights. He's kind of abusing the fact that I have like no healing whatsoever, which is smart by him. I don't know if he like is doing that intentionally or this is just his playstyle, but him forcing my ult with his ult is a pretty good trade for him overall, just for the simple fact that he has 40% cooldown and I have 0%, so what that means is his ult comes up first. Oh my god, fine, you can have the red, dude. I need Aussie. Like, I actually need sustain. But like, I also want this power. Dude, I'm so greedy. Okay, do not build this at home, kids, okay? Do not build power potion at home. Only build power potion when you're 100% confident you're not going to die and you're actually about to pressure a lead, or you're about to lose the game and you need like a last-ditch effort Hail Mary, you know what I mean? I just build them off cooldown because, I don't know, I just think they're fun. I just like building them a lot. They're fun. And don't get me wrong, there is merit to them. They do make you a lot stronger. I'm just saying, I don't need them to win. Like, I do it because it's fun. Oh my god. Come back. Chalk went from being a Giga Chad character to I'm a little wuss character. I mean, I don't blame him for playing like this, to be honest, because let's be real, like, what else is he supposed to do? Like, I'm Heim at the end of the day. What am I wanting him to do? Just walk at me and die? No, not really. He's just playing the way he should play. A little annoying, but no big deal.
I do have an eye for quality.
I do have an eye for quality. Double defense. At least he didn't go anti-crit for double defense. Not saying that would have countered me by any means. I just mean it more like that's what everyone does, and everyone thinks that it's like a huge counter to crit, and they think they're so cool for doing it. But you're not. You're not cool. Okay, fine. You're a little cool, but only a little. Wait, he didn't beats that. Oh wait, no, he just beats earlier. I remember now. Dude, I really don't want to end this game off of one kill. I can already see it happening now. Oh. Dude, my Portal game is actually, I swear, like, maybe you guys are going to say I'm coping, but I swear to you guys that my Heim portals are not usually this bad. Wow. ADC is such a hard class. Like, honestly, it's so difficult, like, because here's what's hard about hunters is you have to like hit them with your autos, and like if yeah, so yeah, as I was saying, hunter is a very hard class to play, guys. Seriously, it's very difficult. That was such a joke, dude. How did I just get that Phoenix in like 2 milliseconds? And I like PvE'd the tower. Like I almost feel bad. Like I feel like I'm playing a little scummy, but it's like, bro, he's not fighting me. Like he's refusing to fight me. Like at the end of the day, this is just how this matchup is played. Like he refuses to fight me, so I get impatient and start killing his objectives, you know? I really hope that he doesn't surrender off of one kill. I really, really hope he doesn't. What's happening? Don't surrender. Please don't surrender. I won't kill the Titan. I'll give you one more fight. I don't want this game to end. Like, I know I had a kill early game. Or was it early? I don't even know. But I know I got a kill at some point, but that was forever ago, and I want to give you 2 fights at least. Like I want it to be like old Duel, and I don't want this to be like an ADC moment where I end off 1 kill. Call it BM if you want, but that's not my intention. I legitimately just want to give him the opportunity at having 2 fights late game, because there's nothing worse than farming all game, losing 1 unlucky fight, and then the game's over. Like that sucks. I also didn't pick up the red. Ugh. So anyways, I could have ended the game there, but I chose not to. Not to be toxic, I swear. I just legitimately want to give him 2 extra fights, or 2 fights in the end game. And I'm especially not worried about it. Maybe this is the toxic part, but I'm not worried about giving him an extra fight because that's how confident I am in this matchup. Like I'm very confident in this matchup. And he probably knows that he's going to lose this too, but he's just trying his best to win, right? And I feel like it works out for both of us to give him 2 fights at the end of the day. He gets 1 more try to win, even though he's not favored, and he's probably not going to win. He gets 1 more try, and I get a little bit more juice out of my video. A little bit more entertainment. Because, like, let's be real, he's just been running away this whole time. Or in the early game, I was just running away, so... we get a little bit more Heim gameplay of how it's supposed to go here. I did kind of hasten cheese him a bit there, which was my intention. Okay, dude, just clear the fire minions. Just clear them. Get rid of them. No. He's trying to get that minion, but... alright. You know what? No, don't force a fight, bro. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to let you get rid of the fire minions because, let's be real, I'm a hunter. At the end of the day, if I... dude, what is your Are you just wanting to die? Are you just wanting to lose your Phoenix? Hello? I mean, I applaud you for trying to fight, but like, bro, I'm trying to help you. I want his Phoenix to come up, and I want the fire minions to go away, so he's not forced to put himself in a terrible position via fire minions, right? Like, because like right there, I was kind of just getting free autos off on him because he was trying his best to clear the minions, and like he was just letting me hit him, and I don't want that fight. Now my nice behavior doesn't come at a cost. At the end of the day, I'm backing and I'm upgrading my relics. You know, it doesn't come at a and for nothing, but doesn't come for free is what I was trying to say there. I think, dude, I really don't want him to get that red buff, but I guess if he does, I mean, my fault, right? It's okay. I have such an advantage here. Honestly, giving him the red buff might make it more interesting. Because late game, what? Where are you going? Guess he wants to spend some of his gold too. Oh my gosh! Now this is just a backing simulator. What happened? Let's get some wards so we can see him over the wall when he TPs and whatnot. Alright, we're hyper late game. He has upgraded relic. I have upgraded relic. I mean, I was assuming he's going to get upgraded relic. He's got a red buff.
None shall remain hidden.
Put down some wards so we can see him. Alright. Yep, alright, we're hyper late game. He's got his relics and everything. Shimmering radius. I don't even know if that's what he said, to be honest, but that's what it sounded like to me. We bought Xe last, by the way, because he's double defense, and his 2 gives him prots as well. So that's why we're going so hard into the penetration, by the way. Gotta be ready for this blink play. Alright, there's his blink, and that's his ult. All I have to do is kite him. And now we should be good. Yep, unfortunate. That's unlucky for him, but that's what the matchup is.
Aid me! I see.
Dude, and this sucks for me too, but hey, same thing goes for me. This is what the matchup is. Is he gonna TP? Nope. Oh my god, dude. Yep, I figured. His ult was gonna come back up. So don't get me wrong, Heim most certainly is a melee counter, but one thing I will say is, just because I'm a melee counter doesn't mean I kill him easily. It means that he has a hard time killing me, more or less. Hi. Dude, at this point, like, just based on how that last fight went, I kind of just, like, don't even care about giving him fire minions anymore. Oh my god. Okay, we'll play fair for just a moment longer. Because, you know, it's not really that fair because I get an advantage here. I'm the one with the red buff here. And I could buy a 3k pot, which is certainly going to help me in those situations. Like a situation where he's getting away at like 300 HP and whatnot. Especially because he has so much defense. Like a 3k pot is going to help out a lot. Because a 3k pot gives you pen. Oh wait, actually we want to buy this first, then this. Alright, let's see it. I wonder if he bought like a 3k defense pot. That'd be kind of funny.
I see.
Oh, he stopped his back. Yep, that's yep. as I was saying, I never once tried to make you guys feel under the impression that like this is going to be easy for him or that he stands a chance, because let's be real, he doesn't. He has to do so much work in order to win this matchup. It's so silly. Like Heimdall's potential to just run away and kite, and then not only run away and kite like then initially, but then you can win the fight afterwards. Like it's just too good, man. It's too good. You know, GG's to this guy though. He was a good sport. Like he was running away like a coward at sometimes, but hey, so was I, right? Like that's the matchup, is just running away. And he says GG after it all. He doesn't say, you stupid scumbag, I can't believe you ran away, and I can't believe you would ever play Heim. You know, he said GG. So shout out to this guy. He tried his best. He really did. I don't really know if I would have changed much about his build. Actually, that's okay. That's not true. I would have went full ability base. So what he's missing here with this and with this, what he's missing is procs. So like I would have went the same. Why is my thing highlighting like that? Okay. I would have went not necessarily in this order, but this Hydra's would have been a Heartseeker, and this Toxic Blade would have been a Crusher if you were looking for maximum damage. If you want the anti-heal, because I do have the Aussie, I'd probably say you get Brawlers. So I probably would have went Heartseeker, Brawlers, because Heartseeker does more damage based off of procs. Heartseeker's more pokey than Crusher is. You buy Crusher for the attack speed. And like I said, I just don't think he should be trying to ability-based trade me, like maybe even a Spectral, or auto-attack trade me. There's just no way he can ever auto-trade me. He has to win this game based off of ability burst, and that's it. But like I said, there's nothing he can really do. I mean, at the end of the day, he could have made improvements to his build, but I don't think he would have. Sorry, I had to cough there. I don't think it would have been a mass difference by any means. Heimdall's just a melee guy, man. He's just a melee guy. And like I said, I'm not trying to say that Heimdall beats every single melee. Of course, that's not necessarily true. There are some outliers. But generally speaking, even the ones that beat him, you don't really want to go against Heimdall as a melee. It just doesn't feel very good, you know? And like I said, I went the XZ because I wanted to do more damage. I wanted more pin. You guys will notice, and I'll probably, someone's already probably thinking of the comment right now, why don't you have anti-heal? He has serrated and a heal, and he was healing a lot in those fights. He was healing a lot, but I just prioritize, I think my overall damage in a burst window is more important than anti-heal. That's just the way I see it. But if you're one of those people who disagrees, that's fine. You go Deathbringer last. You could have went Deathbringer, the green one, and you would get more crit, and you would have anti-heal on the green Deathbringer. Or if you feel like you would be attacking too slow, because I think even with the Executioner, I was at like 2.3 or something. I don't know. You guys can go check the video. I don't really feel like looking. But you can see it in the bottom left. But you could have went Deathbringer just fine, no problem. But if you really hate Deathbringer that much, you can go Toxic. I don't build Toxic that much. I don't think it's that good, especially when the person you're against isn't getting that many autos off on you. And what I mean by that is Toxic reduces attack speed as well. And I feel like if you're not getting that attack speed reduction value, it's even worse of an item. So it's like, I would have just went Deathbringer here if I really wanted anti-heal. But like I said, I think my main issue was just being able to kill him in my sprint window. Kill him in the sprint window. You know, the window as in when my sprint is up for that short time that he doesn't have any mobility and I'm sprinting at him, I want maximum damage during that. Not anti-heal. That's the way I looked at it, and I think that's better. So I could have went beads this game and it would have been fine, especially for this shell, because you guys have noticed I didn't even use the shell most of the time. I could have went bead sprint and then not had to ult every single one of those ults, but I think I'm fine with the way I played it, honestly. Is there other routes? Is there other things I could have done? Maybe even done better? Sure, but I am perfectly fine with what I built and the way I played that game. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed the tournament, man. I hope you guys liked the tournament. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.